Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, something a little bit different, not your usual fountain pens, ink stationery. This is on my EDC side of my stuff, and this is the Orbitkey key organizer, and this is the National Geographic special edition or limited edition or collaborated edition, and I have it in the stars version here. There are 3 different versions. I have the stars. I have been using an Orbitkey for for quite a while actually, and I love it. I think it's a really lovely way of keeping your keys on you, nice and tidy, and with a little bit of style. And when they came out with this version, I really wanted to show it here for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I love my leather stuff, but I'm also very aware that a lot of people are more interested in other kinds of products, and this kind of ties into that. The new version, or this version, is made from cactus leather. You see the slides open here. I'll just read you this. Transform your keys into a neat and silent stack. No key jingles or scratches. Holds 2 to 7 keys. Carry your car key on the included D-ring. 2-year warranty there. Okay, and this is the box it comes in. It shows you sort of the kind of idea you have. It's made in China, climate neutral certified. Orbitkey do really interesting little EDC and organizational stuff, and this is one of my favorites of their products. So this is the stars version. I'll take off this little bit of cardboard here. There we go. And here it is. So it holds 2 to 7 keys. I like that little National Geographic on the inside there. It's got this sort of star map kind of stuff on it. It's very nice, and it's cactus leather, so it's got about cactus leather has about a 10-year life on it, from what I've read. So what my plan is today is to show setting it up. I'm going to set it up sort of on screen here, if I can work that out, and then in a few months I'm going to come back and show you sort of how it's going and how it's surviving, because this is going to be my keys in my pocket, car keys, house keys, all of that kind of stuff, so they get a bit of use. So let's set it up and see if we go. So let's talk through the process. That's the D-ring they're talking about firstly for the car key, which I'll put on there last. So this section you unscrew, good amount of screws, of course, because it's going to go right through that center bar that the keys sit on. And it also gives the expandable nature of the keyring there. That comes off, and then you take that back. As you can see there, cactus leather and National Geographic Orbitkey. There's a little like spacer ring on there. And then what you do is you place your keys onto this ring. Now, I have an assortment of keys as well as the Orbitkey little multi-tool there, which is a very cool product in itself. It's a bottle opener, screwdriver. I use it to open packages because that little edge on there is good to sort of cut through tape and stuff like that. And then a little 3-size wrench there. For me, the bottle opener and the box opener are the 2 main functions on there I personally use. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on first. And it's as simple as that. And then you put your general keys on there, whatever order you would like to. And then that goes through there until it is in, you can see there, try and split it into the internal, the hole in there in the inside of that other screw end, and then you tighten that down. Now I'm just going to use a coin here, just have a Australian 5-cent piece. Now I like to make these pretty tight, simply because I think it holds them certainly a lot neater and tidier in your carry. And then your keys operate in the same way as, like, you know, a Swiss Army knife. It's very handy. It's a really great, there's a number of products like this. I think Orbitkey do it better than a lot of others. And I think this National Geographic edition is very, very cool. Now I'm just going to put my car key on the D-ring there. And we're good to go. Something else I've done on mine occasionally is I put a larger, like a carabiner here, not a brand name one or anything, just a general one, and then another ring with some of these quick release latches on it if I need to carry something like my little box cutter here. That goes in, and then it's all kind of held nice and together. Like, this is not an accessory I carry often, but it's a comfortable way of carrying everything. It's compact. You're not rattling, keys around. It's great. And as I said, that Swiss Army knife function just means that you have really easy access to all your keys. And I might redo that and put them all facing the same way, because that's going to bug me. But this is a really nice product. As I said, I like the key organizer from Orbitkey simply because it does what it's designed to do, and it does it in a very simple and effective way. It is designed to keep your keys neat and tidy so there's no jingles, no scratches. Some keys will hang out of it, of course, depending on the shape of the key. But, like, that's pretty good. And you can see it's all held nice and tight. So this is the Orbitkey key organizer. This is the National Geographic edition, the stars. Check it out because I think it is well worth looking at. I think it's a great, they're a great brand. They're Australian owned and designed and all that kind of stuff. So check them out. Keep an eye out for their products in stores. As I said, I'm going to come back in a few months' time with this key organizer that will be on my keys for quite a while now, and I will discuss how it's held up, not being real leather, of course, so I will keep you informed on that, keep like the print and all those kinds of things. I think it's really pretty. Like, I shouldn't say pretty, it's not pretty, it's got a great design and a great look. I don't know the right word for it, but I like it. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications button, get in touch. If you've got products you think I should be looking at in the pen stationery world or in the EDC world, let me know. If you'd like to support the channel by sponsoring a video or providing an item for review, I would also love to hear from you. In the meantime, enjoy your gadgets, and I'll talk to you soon.